But sure, let's go.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on.
Alright. Wow, that's a giant station as well. Oh, that doesn't look good.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Yeah, 2 years, we already knew that, so I'm not sure why it gives you that option. I feel fine.
This is a waste of time. I feel as good as ever.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted, and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
It was painful. I mean, everyone died.
I lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you. It can break you if you let it.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on Akuz. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Kaidan Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
Because our bomb that we were basically at was getting attacked by Saren. So that was a bigger priority, I believe. So yeah, it was a hard choice, but it had to be made, right?
I left a friend to die that day and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Kaidan gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
Shepard, think back to the Citadel, after the Alliance saved the Destiny Ascension and you killed Saren. What happened next?
I commended Anderson to join the council, right? And I basically told Udina to fuck off, because he sucks. Yeah?
Humanity was offered a spot on the council. I recommended Captain Anderson for the position.
Yes, Captain Anderson is now Counselor Anderson. Though from what I hear, he preferred life in the military.
But he's a good guy.
Good to know that the human council member isn't going to put politics ahead of defense.
Your memory seems solid. There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Even bigger. Journal updated. Talk to you
The
to
elusive
the
man is waiting
elusive
for you in
man.
the other room.
Alright, cool. Battle of the Citadel. Okay, a lot of Codex stuff. Which to be honest, I don't really feel like reading.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
But armor locker. Customized gear. Oh yeah. I can't change the type. Helmets? Nah, I don't like helmets. Can't change the chest plates yet. Or maybe I'm totally not able to, but I'm sure I will be later. Material? I kinda like that. Oh, let's see now. What else do we have? Come on. Oh yeah, let's go with that. That looks really great for a hero, right? There's a lot of colors that I really don't care about. I kinda like the black with red and a bit of white in it. Let's see if we can do something fun with that. Okay, that's kinda cool. Oh boy. I better get something decent out of this. I kinda like that. Kinda like that. But that should, those lights should also change to red. Then it would look really good. I'm not convinced on the pattern though. Yeah, that makes it look really dull like that. Kinda does. There has to be something in between of those two, and then I would be happy with that, but I'll go with that. That looks pretty good. Casual appearance. Oh, we know this outfit. What other ones? And it's basically like something the council members wear, or the traders. I think it was the traders, but I'm not sure now. Beginning to doubt myself. No, just no. Possibly. That's something doctors wear, at least. We're not a doctor, though, so... I mean, that or that. This is a bit too businessy for my liking, so let's go with that. Alright, that's cool. Ooh, is that a teleporter? Cool. Whoosh. Okay, maybe not that quick.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
Well, what do we know? He probably means about the Reapers, right? Because he was talking about them with Miranda. So, well, you don't know me. I think he does. I think he does. So what do we know? Let's just ask him and see what he wants to share.
What exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one woman, one very specific woman, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You're not you're not my friend. Yeah, he's not, but skip the pleasantries.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
I want some more information from you, dude.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention where you killed one of them.
Maybe. Alliance aid.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Did you even try talking to Councilman Councilor Anderson? I think he would be kind of interested, but why me? Well, because everything we did.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique, not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment, You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I
Right.
don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
True. They also have to respect your crazy eyes. So he's not human, is he? I really get the feeling he's just not human, but who knows? Where do we start, I guess?
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
I'm supposed to trust him?
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. Expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the